Good day, everybody. It's Brian Tarian here from the Disability Digest with a couple of tips as to how you can capitalize on picking up some extra benefits during this unfortunate COVID crisis that's going on. I have Medicare specialist Daphne with us here today, and we're going to talk about two different ways that you can quickly, easily make a move in this unfortunate time. So, Daphne, thanks for joining.
Hi, Brian.
Let's talk about the first opportunity that has come up for individuals, and I'll just set the table a little bit here. Um, for most individuals that have a check over, household income or income over $1,500 as an individual, they are subject to changing their healthcare Medicare solution during what we call open enrollment, the special time of year between October 15th and December 7th. But you found a couple of exceptions to that. So let's talk about the FEMA disaster special. What would you refer to it as, Daphne?
It's a SEP. It's a special election
Okay.
period. hmm
And so how is it? What is it? And how does it work?
Okay. Well, what FEMA did was declare certain areas a disaster based on the COVID-19,
Mm-hmm.
the spread of the COVID in that area, and just about every state in the United States has been declared a disaster area by FEMA, and by FEMA declaring it a disaster area, you get a special enrollment period. So you don't even have to say how you've been affected by the COVID. Your state is being covered by that special election period.
Okay, so you need no special reason at all. It's just like open enrollment.
Yes, exactly. It's just like open enrollment for that state. So you have to be careful just to make sure that your state is listed. So you want to go into the FEMA.gov and
Mm-hmm.
pull up your state to make sure that your state has been declared for that
Okay.
special enrollment period.
And we can provide a link below this to make sure that so you can look up your state. I know my state of Vermont has been declared a disaster. State of Florida as well, right?
Yes,
Um,
exactly.
so, like you said, most. So, okay. So, let me recap here and make sure we have the steps correct on this one. If you're in a state that has been declared a disaster because of COVID-19, you can enroll in a plan. If you're just on Medicare A and B and didn't make any move when you needed to, or if you're on a plan and you want to find a better plan, or there is a better plan, then you can take a look at your options certainly and make a move.
Exactly.
Okay, so check the link below. So that's number one. But you've got more gifts today, right?
Yes.
The
Mhm.
second one.
But
So
the second, yes. The second one is the 5 star. And the 5 star gift is basically if you're in certain counties in the state of Florida where the 5 star plan is, and that is the Humana Care Plus. And Care Plus is owned by Humana, but they have not changed the name. So you'll see it up under the name Care Plus or Care Plus One, right? But it is a Humana plan, and that is the Humana has gotten a straight 5 stars for the last 2 years. So you'll be able to use that once per year to change your plan.
So once a year, if you're on any plan that is not this 5 star plan, and I'm just putting it up here on my
Exactly.
screen right now, where it says highest rating 5 star right here, and
hmm
It's probably going to go away in a minute because I'm having, there it goes, technical difficulties. You can move. So if you chose a plan from XYZ healthcare company, that's a Medicare plan, Advantage plan, and for whatever reason you don't need to specify, you can just make a move
Exactly.
over. Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. That's great. So now you had mentioned Florida. Does the same five-star rule apply to all the other states?
Yes, it does. It really does.
Okay.
But
Okay.
like I said, you have to find a plan that's in your state that has been declared a five-star plan, and you'll
Mm-hmm.
be able to have once a year you can change over
Okay.
into that five-star plan.
All right. And I know that I was reading some of the notes before the show. Some of these plans have they're five stars for a reason, and that's because, am I correct in understanding that consumers have ranked them or rated them?
Exactly. Hmm. Exactly.
Okay.
Whenever you have the opportunity to rank the plan, you can. And um,
Mm-hmm.
so far, this plan has been ranked um, in 2016, I think, and in 2019 and 2020.
Boy, I don't know how these companies that have two-star plans make it work. You know, it's like an unfair advantage, probably because
Yeah.
people don't know about this. I mean, I've been around the Medicare scene for a while, but I did not know about this five-star move. So I thank you
Yeah.
very much for that. That's good.
Okay.
So, listeners, just right below, you can find out about the FEMA if your state has been declared a disaster. If you don't know, you can request assistance if you'd like us to speak with you and review your options. We do that here for free at the Disability Digest. So, take advantage of that. Just click the button below. And Daphne, thank you for the two tips today. Fantastic.
Okay. Thank you.